And now we have safety tips for handling medication with Miss Hayat and I.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Great. So, who's here is doing sports? Involved in sports. Who's here likes to be creative? Me. Right? As they showed us, that means you have positive things that you do in life that helps you reduce the likelihood of having addiction. So that's wonderful. So, what are we talking about today?
So we're talking about safety tips for handling medication.
Okay, tell.
So take prescription drugs and over-the-counter medications exactly as prescribed.
So why is that important?
Well, if you are taking a drug that is not over-the-counter, prescribed from a doctor, and just from some guy on the street, you're more likely to have, you could have an allergic reaction, or it could be laced with something that could kill you.
Okay, exactly. So you don't know what you're allergic to. If you're taking someone else's medication, that is not prescribed to you. So that is a no-no. Only take medicine from that is prescribed to you. All right. What's next?
Do not share your medications with anyone. It is illegal and unsafe.
Yeah. Why is that?
Well, if you were to get a medication, share a medication with a friend or anything, you don't know if the friend's allergic to anything, or if you're just getting it from somebody else, the same reasons for the previous one, it's just not safe.
Yes. Actually, about 4 years ago, when my father died, my mother, this is in Ethiopia, she was crying so much, she was having a headache. So my aunt said, I have a pill, and looked like an Advil. She said, you can take one. My mother never takes medication from someone else. That night, she did. She had an allergic reaction, and at that time, my sisters were really scared at that time. So she had to go to a hospital and receive an injection. Till this day, my mom has an effect of that injection. So that story to say, it doesn't matter, this is a trusted friend or anything. You do not know. You do not take medicine from someone else. So if you have in school, go to a nurse. Doesn't matter that you trust your friend. So never take medication from someone else. All right, what's the next step?
Lock up all medications and keep them out of the way of anyone, including children or pets. Who might consume them by accident or on purpose.
This one is very important. Why do you think that?
Well, especially little kids, they don't know better, and especially pets, they don't know what it is at all. So if they get into it, they don't know what's okay and what's not. They don't know how much to take. They don't know they shouldn't be taking it at all.
Okay.
So if they take it and they overdo it, or they just take one pill can kill, it could affect them immensely, or
Absolutely.
It could kill them.
Absolutely. So make sure you lock. You don't know who. As we're talking about, you don't know who is experiencing addiction. So your medication should be locked in your house. That's not in a vanity bathroom. Why is that?
Vanity bathrooms are easy to get into.
Yeah, people. So again, it could be construction worker, could be anyone that comes in your house can get into it. So that's a no-no. You take them. It's prescribed to you. Have it. This is for adults here. So make sure that it is in your bedroom, or nobody can easily access to it. That includes your kids. All right. What's the last one?
Safely dispose of any oh my God, I'm so sorry. Safely dispose of any unused medications at one of Delaware's prescription drug drop boxes or a doTERRA bag.
Yes, I have a doTERRA bag. You know what? We have a doTERRA bag. What do you think people do with prescription drug that is not they no longer use? Which, by the way, 70 to actually 80% of prescription drugs that people prescribe to, they don't sitting in their cabinet. So that's why we want them to dispose of it. And the doTERRA bag is available because not every area has a drop box. That's why we have the doTERRA. Very simple instruction. Put water in it, 45 pills. Then you can throw it away. But you do not. You know what usually people do with not doTERRA?
What?
Flush them down the toilet and throw them in the garbage. Why is that bad, audience? Yes, that is no-no. So this is environmental friendly. So if anybody wants one, we have them here. We distribute them. We give it to you. Just ask for it. Lastly.
Okay. count it, lock it, and drop it.
Okay, what does that mean?
Well, if you have pills, make sure you count them, because if some people will have open houses and people will come just to take pills from your cabinets or anything like that. People will just, even family members will go into the places where they know that they are, and they will take them. So make sure you're counting them and lock it away so that after you count them, nobody can get into it. And when you're finished with them, make sure to put them in the
Deterra bag. So, can the audience say it with us?
Count it. Lock it.
Drop it. All right, lastly, our last slide is, anyways, but at the end, it's just saying that it's available for you to use. Yeah, read that statistic.
Drugs can also be stolen or used by friends or family. Prescription painkillers are overdose deaths have increased over 400% since the year 2000. Almost 2/3 of teens who abuse painkillers can get their drugs for free from friends or relatives. And over half of teens say that they can easily obtain prescription drugs from their parents' medicine cabinets.
So parents, count it, lock it,
Drop
drop it. All right, that is all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.